Life often gives two people the same challenges, yet one ends up broken while the other grows stronger. What makes the difference is not the problem itself, but the way each person chooses to face it. This story will show you the unseen power of attitude and why it can change everything about the outcome of your life.
Long ago, in a small village, there were two farmers who lived side by side. Their names were Musa and Bala. Their farms shared the same soil, the same sun, and the same sky. One year, something terrible happened. The rain stopped. Days passed, then weeks, then months. The river dried up, the grass turned brown, and cracks spread across the ground. At first, both men tried their best, but soon their hearts began to show the difference between them. Musa grew angry. One morning he threw his hoe on the ground and shouted, "This land is cursed. Why should I suffer under the hot sun for nothing? The rain is gone, and so is our hope." From that day, he stopped working. He sat in his hut and complained to anyone who would listen. But Bala thought differently. He woke up early, tied a cloth on his head, and walked far to fetch water from the well. He poured a little on his crops, dug small trenches to catch dew at night, and covered the soil with leaves to protect it from the sun. Musa laughed at him. "Bala, you are wasting your strength. Look around you. The land is dead. Wait for the rain, if it ever comes." But Bala replied, "I cannot call the rain, but I can prepare the ground. Even if my harvest is small, it is better than nothing." As the drought dragged on, the village grew restless. Food was scarce, and people quarreled in the market. Some families left the village. Others gave up in sadness. Musa became bitter. He told everyone, "Bala is foolish. His back aches, his hands are cut, and still his fields are empty. Hard work will not save him." And truthfully, Bala also felt doubt. His wife worried, his children cried from hunger, and sometimes he asked himself, what if Musa is right? But each morning, he kept going. One evening, Musa gathered villagers and shouted, "This drought is punishment. No seed can grow here. Let us stop wasting our energy." The villagers nodded sadly, but Bala spoke gently. "My friends, the rain does not listen to our complaints, but the soil listens to our hands. If the rain returns tomorrow or next month, my field will be ready to drink it." Some people laughed at him, but others quietly found hope in his words. Then, one night, the sky finally opened. Thunder shook the ground, and rain poured down. Children ran outside laughing, lifting their faces to the sky. The whole village rejoiced. When the rain stopped, the truth was clear. Musa's land stayed empty. He had planted nothing, prepared nothing, so the water ran off and left the ground bare. But Bala's land was different. Because of his effort, small green shoots pushed through the soil. His harvest was not plenty, but it was enough to feed his family and enough to share with neighbors. The villagers gathered in wonder. How did two men face the same drought and end so differently? The village elder answered, "The drought was not only a test of the land, but also a test of the heart. Musa let anger dry him inside. Bala kept working with hope. A good attitude is like water. It keeps the soul alive." Musa hung his head in shame. Bala said nothing, but in his heart, he was thankful he did not give up. And from that day, the people remembered, we cannot stop the storms or the droughts of life, but we can choose our attitude. A bitter heart gives up, but a hopeful heart
finds a way to grow.
This story teaches us that our attitude is more powerful than the problems we face. We cannot command the rain to fall or stop the sun from burning, but we can decide how to respond. When challenges come, some people choose to complain and give up, while others choose to work with hope and prepare for better days. The same hardship can break one person, but build another, depending on their attitude. A negative heart sees only obstacles, but a hopeful heart finds opportunities, even in struggle. In the end, our attitude shapes not only our actions, but also our future.